38 years ago, when I started at the Sabc, I was a typist. I never looked down on that. Ndathi eli lithuba lam. My grandparents decided to name me Noxolo, Mother of Peace.
Just to go back to this idea of mentoring and storytelling and teaching, there's just a huge element of love in that, you know, because I think you have to love what you're doing. You have to love the people who you're teaching,
exactly.
You know, and that brings me to that famous line of yours, which we all waited for at the end of the bulletin.
Nanga ningalala ngobubusuku nombethe ingubo yemvisiswano uxolo nothando ndinithanda nonke emakhaya.
Oh man. That is the line. That is what we waited for when we used to watch the news.
Uyazi, when I decided into yokubana, you know, now this is the line I'm going to use to sign off. Nini man abandenza ndacinga lonto. Uyazi mntanam kula maxesha esiphila kuwo ne uthando lunqabile. Uvele ufumane nje uthando. It's worse when you are showered with love wherever you go. Uyabona, and awukwazi nento yokubana ungababonakalisa kanjani ababantu into yokubana guys, I appreciate so much the way that you've received me as your news reader.
So that's where it came
from. Okay. And then I just decided one day, ukuba, you know, I will just sign off and say, ndinithanda nonke emakhaya. And then I was like, let me bless them.
Yes.
Even when they go to sleep at night. Since I'm saying ndinithanda nonke emakhaya ebusuku. And then came the line before that. Nanga ningalala ngobubusuku. Nombethe ingubo yemvisiswano. Uxolo nothando. You know, and after saying that, I would feel complete. I would feel fulfilled. And I would say, whoever has met Noxolo in the streets will understand the message that she's trying to put across.
I just want to continue with the theme of love, because in my interaction with you, you are completely in love with life. You're in love with your children. You're in love with your grandchildren, with your husband. What is it about the love in your life that's enriched your life? You can just tell us about your family, your husband.
I think it goes back to when my grandparents decided to name me when I was born Noxolo, Mother of Peace. And when I got married, I had to be the mother of peace. And when I had my children, I had to be the mother of peace, you know. And I think yonke lonto leyo, it led to the love that I got. You know, you must not expect to receive without giving.
Absolutely.
You know, and now I made it a policy yam ukuba I will give my family love. Even if it means giving of myself, I will do that. You know, and I've always done that ebomini bam with my family and my extended family, and it has paid off. You know, and it should abantwana bagezi dana. Understand? Andifuna uxoka ndisho ndithi abantwana bami bapha phezulu ngenhlonipho and all that, but at the end of the day they know into yokubana umama umama.
And I think umntu who saw you as a mother figure was uAkhumzi. And you said that to me earlier. You said to me that it was his wish for you to read his obituary.
You know that child. You know that child. You know, sometimes when I look back, ebomini bakhe, I am tempted to say everything was written. You know what that means biblically. konke kwahlelwa kwabhalwa kwakuqala because ezithomini zakhe into beyithetha le ba mna God I don't know about you but mna eyami obituary izawufundwa ngumama Noxolo. And when I got that obituary, it was written in English, and I was like,
it's not gonna work.
Akumzi will turn in his grave. Akumzi ndizawuthi ndisaqala into kokubana ndisithi this is the obituary atu Akumzi esebhokisini. I don't know that. So when I translated that obituary, it was with him in my heart, you know, and every word that I wrote was just for him, and I'm happy that I was able to do the smallest thing that made his mom happy, because yena uthi wayengayazi noba uzawundiqala ngaphi.
That was a beautiful moment. I mean, I think you've been part of many beautiful moments. Ndikhumbula nomngcwabo kaMamwini Mandela. So I think indima yakho man is just cannot be denied.
I'm being dubbed an undertaker.
An undertaker?
But ndingumncwabi. You know, one of the guys in the office was like saying to me, I want to uzawungcwatywa ngubani.
Ngoba wena qho
ungcwaba abanye abantu. But I'm grateful that the SABC afforded me that honor, you know, to be part of a farewell of South Africa's greatest.
Such, yeah, like you're saying, it's
an honor. You know, it's not a job. It ceases at some stage to be a job, and it becomes...
It's just the grace, ne?
Yes, it becomes grace, and it's an honor. And we have to do an honorable thing.
Well, it's been our honor to have you. Thank you very much for everything, for obliging, for agreeing, for being most gracious today. Siyabulela kakhulu.
Nami bantwana bami ndiyanibulela ngokundigubhulula. I thank you very much ngokundigubhulula. Kodwa ndithanda kakhulu nenhloni. You know, I was touched, you know, when utata lo wale magazine endimhlonipha kunene emncinci enjalo. I was touched when he cried on my shoulders. I was touched when his tears flowed, you know, and it told me something about who you guys are. Nendlela enindithatha ngayo, you know. You continue to humble me, even in my old age, because that is where I'm growing. Wake wambonaphi umuntu omdala being humbled ngabantwana ngalendlela enenza ngayo. Kodwa I appreciate that ngezandla zami zombini, and I thank God for abantwana abafana nani. And awokugqibela kum wanga uThixo angayikhanyisa indlela yenu. Senithi nelilinge nilenzayo lale magazini ibe liqonga apho nizawubeka abantu baseMzantsi Afrika kulo, bathi xa bemile kulo bathi I am proud to be a South African, and thank you to Bar Magazine. Xa sisithi Bar Magazine sithetha nani.
Wow.